Look at this chandelier of beautiful fuchsias. Aren't they gorgeous? It is a super bright, gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day here at the beach. We have that thing where there's little airplanes that pull little banners for like sunscreen and cute little signs for doggy daycare. Honestly, the variety's endless, but they do fly around, so you might hear a little bit of that stuff. I wanted to show you some beautiful sunshine ASMR. Today is the Lionsgate portal. It's 8/8, and I wanted to collect these vibes because Venus is retrograde and stations Cazimi with the sun coming up next week. So there's these incredible opportunities to really take that Venusian sweetness of absorbing deeply how you feel about yourself, especially if you're healing. I've got a lot of healing that's infused into the sunflower seeds that grew into these really tall, gorgeous plants right here in my garden. And I just want to take a minute and give you an ASMR style little tour of those and some gorgeous giant succulents. Just put up with a tiny bit of air traffic. It's totally worth it. Picture that you are with me in my beach town the day after the World Surf Tour blows through. So there's folks from all over the world here, and they're vacationing, and so it's kind of a busy time, and it's also like really kind of the dog days of summer, so it's also really peaceful. So let's take a peek in my garden. I also have a couple of broken nails, so I'm going to get those fixed at 4 o'clock today. But right now I'm barefoot in the garden and I'm bringing you in, broken nails and all. Come on. I just love every phase of the sunflower. We have one sunflower head here that's completely spent, and then another right next to it. These are called Zohar, Zohar, Zohar. Gorgeous, right? We'll travel down, down, down. Oh, I love that bee. All the way down to this gorgeous French thyme that's growing in this raised bed, and some beautiful culinary sage. Next to that is salvia that had a beautiful purple bloom. And here's some curly parsley. We got very, very busy. It turns out that both of my kids decided to go to college, 2 different colleges. So I thought I was just going to have 1 high school graduate this year, but it ended up 2, so I got very busy at the end. So some of these seeds just got rained into these little pots, and I can't wait to see this one grow. Look at these succulents, and they're collecting sunflower petals. This sunflower is called a moon shadow sunflower. Isn't it just gorgeous? Look at this chandelier of beautiful fuchsias. Aren't they gorgeous? I hope you can hear those birds in the background too. I made a Barbie brew with these gorgeous fuchsias. They can be edible. And they are to me. I made that live streaming with my coven. And then we've got this gorgeous butterfly bush, and I'll show you, it's got purple blossoms. When it blooms, I'll make sure to show you. Just beautiful. So fuzzy and nice in the sun. We trellised this massive grapevine. It's just gone crazy. This is my special spot to do my moon scrying. I call my rocking chair Stevie, and Stevie and I vibe out here. And now that we've got this huge grapevine just swirling all around us at nights, the downloads are plentiful. What a magical summer it's been. What kind of spiritual messages are you receiving from your flora and fauna near you? Look how broad the leaves are on this fiddly fig. Oh my goodness. What a massive leaf that's unfurling from this fiddly fig. I've had this fig since my very early 20s in a pot, and it was kind of straggling along. We put it in the ground in 2016, and blammo, she is just reaching for the sky. Listen to the bells. These are heart awakening bells. To remind you of the love you feel and the healing that you have done. Venus is retrograde right now, and we can look back and we can see all the magnificence that our heart has held throughout our life. It's a bit of a scrapbook moment. Isn't it amazing how much our hearts can contain? And the more we acknowledge how incredible our capacity is to love, the greater the field that opens up to love even more. That is my kind of healing. Do you have a plant that you have brought back to life that you just really thought was done? Well, that's this one for me. I absolutely love this beautiful plant with the most gorgeous long tendrils. Stunning. Let's go look at some flowers. Succulents bloom in the most delicate and glorious way. They really demand that we calm ourselves and quiet ourselves to take in this tiny beauty. I mean, look, just so tiny. Let me get that in focus better for you. There we go. Hi. More flowers, anyone? Hello. This little patch is called the Songbird's Delight. These big purple flowers are called Cosmos, which is beautiful. There's some daisies right there. The white flower is Alyssum. I love when Cosmos gets really tall like this. What have we here? A gorgeous dragonfly just flew away. Did you see that? I hope it comes back. How cute is this little birdhouse the kids gave Jason for Father's Day? On the back side of this seed packet that was called Songbird Delight, we have some marigolds growing. You can see that big bud right there. That looks like it's about to explode into a yellow flower, so gorgeous. And then my daughter Faye got a fairy meadow seed packet, and here they come. These are all wildflowers that are coming up. I'm so excited to show you very soon. There's some grasses interspersed in here too. That's a horsetail grass right there. It's one of the most ancient grasses that we have on Earth. A whole wall of Mexican sage. No purple flowers presenting right now. I'll show you those soon. It should come as a surprise to absolutely no one that I've got tons of rosemary, especially by my doors. Like the good witch that I am. Rosemary oil is just so amazing for protection and purification. And rosemary also is in my Celtic ancestry and my Italian ancestry. I just absolutely love this plant with all my heart. Let's look at some leaves, shall we? How's some French sorrel, gorgeous edible leaf? Elephant ears, yes. Hello, juniper. Oh my goodness. We speculate that this tree was planted when this house was built in the 60s. I just love it so much. Don't you feel like you're looking through the Hubble telescope at some distant nebulae? So gorgeous. Juniper close up. Yes. Juniper berries to summon the fairies. Wowza, look at this salad bowl succulent. Just stunning. Here's the heart bells from another angle. My daughter says in another font. Staghorn fern. Big ol' monstera. Hello. And a giant bird of paradise. We're in the front yard. My goofy neighbors got their leaf blower out. I remember when those were invented, when my fam was still into taking naps when I was a kid. My mom would run outside when she heard the first leaf blower, and she was such a soft, quiet, diminutive person, but I heard her yell for the first time over those leaf blowers that had gasoline in them. They weren't electric. And she would say, "Children sleeping." Oh my goodness, look at these flowers. You're going to laugh when that leaf blower gets turned off. You're going to hear peace restored once again. The volunteer sunflowers that popped up in this pot with guess who? Peekaboo. A beautiful pumpkin volunteered to hang out in a pot right here. Just gorgeous. Hi, buddy. I borrowed my mom's old wooden ladder, and I've been collecting little seashells on my morning beach walk that I place on the ladder with this beach pumpkin to keep her company. Standing guard over it all, Mama Mary. Without the leaf blower, order is restored. I love succulents and ferns together. So beautiful. I made this for my sweetie for his 40th birthday. And somebody just turned 55, so this puppy's been around for a while. Wow. Pink flamingo flax. Yay. Black grass next to blue fescue. Yes, please. Shout out to rocks in gardens. I love them just as much as the plants. And we got our little torches out here right now too. Gorgeous. All right, one of my kids is going to a college that the color is blue and the other one orange, so I'm trying to represent. Wow, hello, gorgeous. Big old flax. I'm editing the video now, and I've got a little message for you about the Lionsgate portal in a second, but I wanted to jump in just to say, hey, my name is Angela, and I am so honored to be your witch. Please take a second and like today's video. Subscribe if these vibes are something you're curious about or happy about, or if you just want to tip a witch. It really matters. It helps the algorithm. And I just want to thank you for being here right now. I love creating these videos. If you want a closer look or hang out with me a little deeper, join my coven. All the information is in the description of the video. And now for a word from the Lionsgate portal. I hope you enjoyed this little ASMR blossom and leaf walkthrough. It's such a beautiful day. Happy Lionsgate portal. The portal opens at the end of July and stays open through mid-August. But honestly, please take all the time and energy to pay attention to the cycles that come through your life on your timing. These symbols are wonderful times where you can do collective and group energy work, or you can do work within your spirit team or within your family. I wish you the very, very sweetest of summer days. Don't rush it. Yeah, we're spooky. We love our Summerween vibes. So get all crazy with your Halloween decor early if you feel like it. And just really savor these long, languid days as well. Take good care. Have some lemonade.